Day 4. So, of course, we're doing pizzas, right? Now, this time, we're going to take it in a different direction. We're going to make that cauliflower crust. Now, I want to give a shout out to Liz from 40 Acres Fresh Market because she said, man, why the gluten free? Bet, I got you. By the way, stop by 5713 West Chicago Avenue for your fruits and vegetables because we need to live and eat and be healthy. Anyway, it's pizza time. Let's get it. All right, so you gotta have some cauliflower to make a cauliflower crust. All right, so as you see, we have a pretty bad looking cauliflower, but it doesn't matter because that's just the top of it. Let's just be honest here. So we cleaned it up. We got our florets looking pretty good. So we're gonna take our cauliflower florets and we're gonna crush them joints up. Okay, so I got my NutriBullet ready, you know what I mean? So now we're gonna go ahead and blend these up. We're gonna do it in a fine way. It ain't gonna be too much because you don't wanna do it too much. But you definitely wanna get these grinded up. Get your grind on. Get your grind on. Get your grind on. Get your grind on. Alright, so we got it all ground up. And now we have a hot skillet ready for it to go in. Get out of there. Okay, so alright, so you're gonna let this go for like 3 to 4 minutes. So it's really just getting this heated up. Hold on, let me get this steady for y'all. I need a gimbal. Alright, so listen, just get it hot 3 to 4 minutes, and then I'm gonna show y'all the next step. Alright, so this has been going for about 4 minutes now. And again, you just really want to get it warm because the next thing you're gonna do is you're gonna take you a piece of cheesecloth and you're going to drain the excess water off of that cabbage. So let's get it. Okay, let's get that out on the cheesecloth. Ooh-wee. Nice and hot, yeah. Now we're gonna let that cool down, of course, before we go ahead and move any further. So give it time for that steam to come off and then I got you. All right, so the cauliflower cooled off enough at least so I could go ahead and start squeezing that. Well, look at that. Ooh-wee. You got to get all of that excess water out. It is still, yeah, it's still kind of hot, but it ain't, you know, it ain't too crazy. But yeah, squeeze all of that excess water out. All right, so now that you've squeezed out the majority of that water, now you got your cauliflower, and now you're gonna start to add the mixins. You're gonna add some Italian seasoning. You're gonna add, and you know what? I'll just show you. Italian seasoning. 1 egg. Mazzi. Parmigiano. Make sure you get the Parmigiano. And some salt. You know I like that player from the Himalayas. You can get that up. Now mix that all around. You can go with your hands. Now, I'm going to go with my hands. My hands clean, bro. I always clean my hands before I cook. I ain't one of them. You feel me? But if you one of them, you might want to get you a little spoon or something. But make sure you start to get that all around. Any chunks that you feel, just go ahead and remove. Like I got a little chunk here. You know, it didn't grind all the way like it should have, but it's all good. But yeah. So this is now your cauliflower crust. So get this all mixed in well, and then we're going to spread it because we're going to put this in the oven for about 10 minutes to bake while we get our other fixings together for the pizza itself. Let's go. Okay. So I've already taken out my cauliflower dough, and beautiful, right? Come, stop playing with me. That looks so delicious. So that's going to go in the oven for about 10 minutes. That way that can harden up. It is still very much wet. It's just me, so I don't really have to spread it that thin or anything like this. It's going to be a nice sized crust. And then I'm going to go ahead in the background start preparing the other ingredients for this pizza. And I'll let y'all into that when I get there. All right. Okay, so I decided to go in a different direction. I want to do some roasted vegetables. So I'm going to go ahead and get my... Okay, so broccoli, red onion, yellow pepper, orange pepper, red pepper, tomato, and all of that is about to get sauteed up, and it's gonna go right on top of that pizza. Yeah, that good. All right, so it's been about 10 minutes for the cauliflower crust. That is looking beautifully delicious. So, as normally, we are going to go with the Good and Gather, the good organic pizza sauce, and we're just gonna get that all around the dough. All right, now, because this is already seasoned pretty much, we don't have to go with any more seasonings, just the tomato sauce, but we are gonna go down with the last remaining bit of mozzie. Okay, so we didn't have that much shredded left, so we're gonna have to go with the whole mozzie. Still a good ass idea, cause it's gonna be good as hell. You hear me? Oh, okay. All right. So as you can see, we went down with the mozzie. Now go ahead and take your veggies and get those all around. All right. After we added our veggies, spreaded those out deliciously. Then we added a little spinach on top of that. Now that's going back into the oven for another 15 minutes because everything already done. You know what I'm saying? So you ain't got to overdo it. And then we're going to come back and enjoy. All right, y'all. That veggie pizza is pretty much done. Looks delicious. I've already cut it into my fours or sections. And I've already grabbed the piece. So the only thing left now is to eat it. Let's get it. All right, y'all. So right off top, let me tell y'all something. Make your crust a little thicker. But that's awesome. Okay. You want to know if the food is decent? Ask a baby. Let's see. Let's see. Ooh, she ate that cauliflower crust. Healthy baby. Let's get it.